Hey guys, Carl over here, Repairs Universe. Gonna be taking the take apart of the Motorola Photon Q. Let's get started. The tools you're gonna be needing today is a Torque T3 screwdriver, the Torque T4 screwdriver, and a plastic metal sponger pry and open tool. Cool on the back, you're gonna actually start from the bottom and go ahead and work around the side. You can get started with your fingernails, or you can go ahead and use the plastic prying tool. Once you get it open up, you can start working around the clips on the edges. Take your time. There is some buttons and flex cables you can break off. Go ahead and make sure you're on the phone and not on anything else. Once you get it started, you notice you can start to pull away and break the clip off. Great. Now we have some T4 screws here. We're going to be using our T4. If you follow on the diagram, we're going to go ahead and take those out. There's some different colors here. There's going to be some black, some silver. Make a little pattern when you take the screws out. Make a little pattern on the left-hand side exactly where those screws go. The silver ones give a little bit better connection as a grounding the device. All right. Now that you have all the screws out that you're going to be using, go ahead and grab the prying tool and go ahead and take out the back casing. Be careful on the left side because that's where the volume connections are. Great, now the back casing is off. Now we're going to have two T4 screws for the battery holder. These are going to be different size than the previous screws. So you can put those next to your little pattern. Now the battery doesn't actually have a flex connection, it just lays on top of two metal pieces. Go ahead and take your prying tool and go ahead and pop it up. Congratulations, now the battery is removed. There's going to be some adhesive there, but it should come off with ease. Now you have one screw here. This is going to be a regular T4 screw. This is going to be completely different size than the previous screws. Go ahead and put him to the pattern to your left. Great. Now we're going to take the back camera out with the flex. Go ahead and unclick the jaw button and just slide him out. You can go ahead and push the flex cable back down. Now to pull the motherboard, we're going to start where the charging port is, and there's going to be a little shimmy here. So take your time here. So you don't want to actually pull the flex. You're going to have to open it like a book. So when we open it up, you're going to see two more connections. Go ahead and unconnect those and pull the motherboard out of the device. Great. Now to start, we're going to basically pull out the holder of the keyboard, and now we're going to be looking at a pair of 6 T3 screws. So go ahead and grab your T3 and go ahead and get those screws out. Once you have all the T3 screws out, go ahead, if you take a note of how the sliding is on this particular phone. That goes from left to right. Go ahead and grab your prying tool and go ahead and start from the right side and slowly work around. Take your time here. There's no need to rush on this. Once we get started, you notice you can actually pull up the flex cable that is attached to the slide tool. Go ahead and pull them up, and again, take your time. Do not pull or rip the metal plating out. Now the back left side of the plating actually has 4 grooves that you basically slide that metal plate in. Go ahead and unslide those and you can pull the flex cable through the hole. Congratulations. Now still with the T3 screw, we're going to have 7 screws that you need to take out. Please make note of it and a pattern to your left so you do not forget where they go. Great, once we have the screws out, we're going to start working on some of the flex cables. Go ahead and unconnect the flex cable that is connecting to the motherboard towards the LCD connector, and also the digitizer connector. Once we have those out, we can actually pop out the front-facing camera that's still connected to the connection pieces. Now on the motherboard on the top right side, there's a flex cable that's actually connecting everything together. So we're going to unclick him, and now we can pull the motherboard out. Great. Now go ahead and release some of the adhesive that is connected to the flex cable, because later down the line we're going to be removing everything. This is a step that helps us. Great. Now at the bottom you're going to see a little piece of tape that is actually part of the phone. Go ahead and remove him just in case. Now there's a metal plating on the left hand side that's keeping the LCD in place. Go ahead and get it started, and we can actually go ahead and take our prying tool and actually pull him out of his little socket. Once we get him out, now we can start to work on the LCD. We can start on the right hand side with the prying tool. You can get inside. Do not bend or break into the LCD or the digitizer. Once you get it started from the left side, go work from the top, and now work down from the bottom right. Now the bottom is actually a socket that the LCD slides into. I'm going to remove him, and that's it, guys. Congratulations. If you found this review useful, like us below. For more guides and reviews, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.